guys, Amanda here from Faithfully Homemade, and today I'm going to show you my kindergartner's homeschool lessons and activities for day 25. So this is his learning binder, and I added a few things to the front of it that you haven't seen in other videos. I added my kindergarten benchmark pages that I created, and I put them in the front just so I could kind of always have them here and see the skills that we're working on. By the way, if you already downloaded these from me, go re-download them because I added a few things and made some changes. So go get the updated version. You have access to them as long as you've downloaded them once. You have access to them forever. So if I make any changes, you can always get them. If you don't have these, I'll leave a link below. But anyway, I added them to the front of his book. And then I also added in here some charts that I made. I made a whole slew of phonics charts to use with him. And this is a download that you can get off my website. You can get all these charts in one download. I'll leave the link below. And I just quickly will run you through the charts that I added in here. So I added in, this one is just the alphabet. Then I have alphabet songs for each letter. So, for example, I did it to the tune of The Farmer in the Dell. So for A, it would be, the A says ah. The A says ah. Apple, ant, and alligator. A says ah. The B says b. The B says b. Ball, bat, and butterfly. B says b. So anyway, I have it for every letter of the alphabet. So I have those. Then I have a short vowel chart here to use with him. A says ah, ah. E says ah, ah. I says I, 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 I. O says ah, ah. U says ah, ah. I know my vowels. A, E, I, O, U. You've heard that song in my other videos. Then I have a long vowel chart, and it has just the different long vowel patterns that we will be learning. Then I have ladders for each of the short vowels, and the first ladder has picture clues for when he's first learning, which he's kind of past that already. But then the second ladder does not have picture clues, so you can read up and down the ladder. And I have it for each of the short vowels. And then I have consonant and vowel blends. And so basically he will do b, a, ba, ba, b, a, ba, ba. And once he gets really good, he will just ba, ba, bi, ba, ba. And then he will go up the ladder, ba, ba, bi, ba, ba. And then he will try to find the blend that matches the picture on top. So this is a bell. Which blend matches bell? It's ba. And he will do that for each of these, and just I can randomly pick each day one of these for him to do. So I have those. Then now we're getting into special sounds. So I have all sorts of charts for the special sounds that he's going to be learning. So these are L blends, so words that begin with BL, words that begin with CL, words that begin with FL, GL, PL, SL. Then I have R blends, so words that begin with BR, CR, DR, FR, GR, and TR. Then I have S blends, you get the idea, words that begin with SC, SN. You can see all the S blends there. Then I made a chart for compound words because we'll be getting into those this year. Then I have a chart, these are more special sounds, these are R controlled vowels, so words with AR, oh no, they go down. Words with AR, words with ER, words with IR, OR, and UR. And these kind of charts are really great for playing games because I can have him put markers on them, find certain words. We're going to be doing lots of fun things with these once we get far enough along in kindergarten and in first grade and so on, even second grade. So then these are beginning digraphs, so words that begin with CH, KN, PH words, SH words, TH, WH, and WR. Then I have ending digraphs, so words that end in CH, end in CK, end in SH, end in TH. Then I have soft C and soft G words, and the rule is to teach them that when C comes before EI or Y, it makes the S sound, and when G comes before EI or Y, it makes the J sound. So I have that chart. Then I have a rhyming word pair chart, and this will be great for when I introduce rhyming to him. He has not done any rhyming yet, but also we can play games with this chart, and I figure when I first introduce it, we could do like, here's bunny and honey. Can you think of another word that rhymes with bunny and honey? After I've already taught him that he's listening for a vowel sound and the ending sound. The vowel and the ending sound have to sound the same. They don't have to be the same letter when you look at it, but they have to sound the same. So bunny, honey. Can you think of another word? Maybe he'll say money. Okay. So I've got that chart. Then I have just some charts for him to do some reading. So I will have him find, I will pick a row one day and I will say, okay, today we're going to read this row. So he will read rub, fib, pup, set, cop, had, and then he will tell me which word goes with the picture in that row. Okay, pup goes with the picture in that row. And then I had the same thing for long vowels. Then I have just a page with sentences. This is great for assessment. So I can just sit down with him and pick a row and have him read the sentence and assess him that way to see how well he's doing. So I might just pick this row. A kid will sit on the mat. Okay, the kid will sit on the mat. So I will just have him read those every once in a while. All right, then I have, this page is fun. I have a magic E page, and I always teach them that E is magic because it changes the vowel sound when we add it to the end. So this is bit, but when we add it to the end, it makes the I say its name. So now it's bite. This is cub, but when we add it to the end, now it's cube. And when we use this chart, I will probably use a dry erase marker, and I will probably have mark the sounds. So this is a short sound, I, but when we add the magic E, then it turns into the long sound, I. The way you mark it is it's like a smiley face for the short sound, and it's a line for the long sound. So this is rod, and then when we add the E, it's road. This is kit. When we add the E, when we add the E, it's kite. So we will probably use that chart like that. Then I also have just some segmentation and blending charts. These are short vowel ones. And we will probably do this one today, actually. I was thinking this one might be fun. What I was thinking of doing is, since he's a little bit farther along, I might just say, okay, Mark, find the fox. Find the fox. And he can put a little marker. Okay, you found the fox. Now let's segment and read the word. Fox. 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 So segmentation is just touching the dot as they say the sounds. Fox, because there's 3 sounds. Then they run their finger across the arrow when they blend it. Fox. And then they say the whole word, fox. And then I might have him do, okay, let's find the word fin. Fin. All right, you found the word fin. Very good. Put it on the picture, and then I will have him segment and read the word fin. And I also have a chart for long vowels, doing the same exact thing, and remembering that the E makes the first vowel say its name, so the E doesn't make a sound, so there's still only 3 sounds. Now in this word, there's 4 sounds because I have a G and an L, so it's G, O, O, B. 4 sounds, but the E still doesn't make a sound. It changes the first vowel. So we'll do that. And then the last chart that I made is just a sight word chart. And this will be just a fun chart. I'll have him randomly, I'll say, find the word, I can do all sorts of games with this, but one good fun one is just say, find the word saw. Okay, find the word saw and color it in. Find the word am, color it in. And then when he can get 3 that are touching, then he wins or something like that. I don't know. I'll come up with different games with this one, but this is just a sight word one. And that is it for that. So those are the charts that I added to his binder. Okay, so now we are on, let me get flipped here. Now we are on to day 25. So this is his day 25, and let me show you what we're going to do today, finally, for day 25. So for math today, this is his math page. It's from Becca, so he will definitely do this workbook page, okay? So this is fill in the number that your teacher says, trace and write, and over here it says find the hidden numbers and color the picture. So he will do that page for sure. But then also in the lesson plans for Becca today, it said to teach them tall and short, and it also said long and short. So I have these cards from Becca, and I will teach him tall, short. The dad is tall, the son is short. Tall, short. Tall goes up higher, short goes down lower. So then I will just show him cards. Tall, short, and have him say it. Tall, short, and I'll just keep doing it and have him say it. Then I thought we could do kind of a length exercise, teaching long and short objects. So I have just a couple different, is that a hair on there? Sorry guys. That's probably one of my hairs. Yeah, it's gross. So I have just a couple different objects here and some of these blocks, and I figured he could measure how long, you know, about how long each of these objects are. So I'll teach him how you start, you know, you always put them all the way over to the end, and we'll do them one at a time. So we'll, you know, say we're doing the marker, and then he'll take the blocks and he'll have to put them together. And this one is about, let's see, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long. Not quite. It's more like 6.5, but for all intents and purposes, it's about 7 long. So then I have just these numbers over here. These are from a Melissa and Doug puzzle. And I love them because they're just real chunky and they just give the kids something fun to do. So I'll have him, it's also gonna help him with number recognition, because now that he sees that it's 7 long, he's gonna find the 7. That one is 7 long. Then we will measure this screwdriver, and we see how long that is. And once we get them all measured, then we will talk about long and short. Which one's longer, which one's shorter, which one's the longest, which one's the shortest, that kind of thing. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. Plus it's doing number recognition because he has to, and it's doing counting. So it's not only just doing measuring, but he's gonna count the blocks, however long it is, and he's gotta find the number. So that is what we were gonna do for math today. And then also in here, let me show you. So I've showed you a while back that for reading, I made these Learn to Read Level Fluency pages for reading. Well, now I have also made some for math. And so in this binder, I have another section now, Learn Math. This is level proficiency. It's not fluency really, since reading is more fluency and trying to become a fluent reader. Math, you're trying to become proficient. So it's learning math level proficiency. Again, I will leave a link below to all of these activities that I have created where you can download them off my website. And so we are on page 6. This is level A, page 6. By the way, in my reading set, I have made level B now, so you can get level B if you're interested. But anyway, so we're going to do those. So that is another thing we're going to do for math. So I've been pulling them out of that binder, and I've been putting them in here. So we are on day 25 in here. So as you can see, I pulled out one of the reading pages, but then since we were just talking about math, I also pulled out a math page. And he's only on A4 because I just finished these pages, so he's only done a few of them. And he's going to just take his dry erase marker. And the first part is to say the number, so he's going to say 1, 5, 4, 9, 0, 8, 7, 2, 3. And if he gets them all correct, he will color in the star. Now, other fun things you can do with this section is you can say, okay, what's the largest number? What's the largest number here? Okay, circle it. All right, what's the smallest number here? The 0, because it means nothing. Okay, put a star, or he can put a square around the 0 or whatever. And so you can do things like that. Which one's bigger? 8 or 7? Things like that. So there's other fun things you can do with this section, but the main point is just for number recognition. So he's just going to say them. If he gets them right, he can color in the star. Then this one is just to recognize this is a rectangle. So I'm going to read this to him. Rectangle. This is a rectangle. Trace the rectangle. Rectangle has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Rectangle. Now a rectangle can be up and down like this, or it can be across like this. So the 2 short sides can be on top and bottom, or they can be on the 2 sides, and it's still a rectangle. So I'll have him do that. Then color the box with the number 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 3, I'm going to color the box. And then color the carrot with the missing number. There's that bunny, and he's got his carrots. Bunnies like carrots. So I have a 1 and a 3. What comes in between 1 and 3? 2. All right, I'm going to color that one. And we're done with our math page for the day. So it will be that. So then going on to language arts, phonics, and reading. Today, we are going to do some work with blends. These are my new from my new Phonics Cards set that I added to my website. It's a download, and I have a ton of different phonics activity cards. And if you didn't see my last video, check it out. I will try to leave a link below in the description box to that other video where I show you all the different cards that come in my set. But anyway, today I just pulled out these. And what we're going to do is we're going to read the blends. We're going to segment and blend. So he's going to go j, ah, ja, ja. And if he can do it correctly, I pulled out this game. This is, I thought it was good for fall. It's got apples and acorns. This is an Abeka game, and if he does it correctly, then I will give him either an apple or an acorn, and he will put it on the tree. And so let's see, like these are acorns, so if I give him an acorn, he can give it to the squirrel or whatever. And then he'll do the next one, fa, and then I'll give him another little piece that he can add to the picture, and he will just do all of these. The ones I put up there, I have a whole slew of other ones, and maybe we'll go through more if we have time. So we will do blends today that way. I also pulled out these cards. This is from the same pack, and he's got to find the word. And what I'm going to have him do with these, you can use, I can have him clip the answer if I want, like this is 10, so he'd clip it on the 10. But today I actually pulled out just some bears, and I'm just going to have him put the bear on the answer. So that's the word 10. All right, what word is this? That's the word box. Okay, good job. What word is this? That's the word hat. Ooh, they're all on the end. What word is this? That's the word cob. Okay, which one is this? That is a pot. Which one? They're mixed up, by the way. Which one is this? That is a calf. And he will just use his little bears, and he will put them on the right answer for today. But it is good to sometimes have them use the clip, because it's just good for fine motor skills. So, and he does need practice with that too. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that too. Okay, and then finally I have these cards here. I made some fall making word cards, and usually I will have him use these with magnet letters, and I will have him put the magnets out on the tray. But today I just thought I wanted to just introduce him to the words, because obviously these are words that he cannot read yet. So I will just read him the word, and we'll talk about just the different things. It'll kind of be an introduction to things that we see or do in the fall. It's October right now, so we can talk about that kind of stuff, and it's going to be more of a science lesson than it really is a phonics, but it still will, because I will say basket. Basket starts with B, and basket ends with T. Basket. Okay, hear the beginning sound and any sound, so I can do things like that too. But we can also talk about, we use a basket to gather up all of our crops, because in the fall it's harvest time, so I can talk about things like that. And then this is candy. It's just getting him used to seeing the words and understanding what words kind of go with fall. Brown, we see brown squirrels, we see brown acorns, we see brown leaves on the tree because the leaves are changing. Owl. So we'll go through these. These are all just like fall type words. And it's just gonna kind of be just kind of some fun to get him used to fall. So, but I'm not gonna have him do anything real fancy with those today. If you're interested in these, again, I'll leave a link below. And then I also have here his handbook for reading. This is from Abeka, and I'm going to have him read, we're on page 23 here, and he's just going to read this page with me. I've just kind of been doing trying to do one page a day, but we're a couple days behind, I guess. And then I also pulled this book out. This was from the very end of K4 last year, but I thought it was good to use right now because it's a lot of short vowel words. This, again, is another Abeka resource. And so I thought, if we have time, we'll read that book. And finally, back into his learning notebook. So let me show you what else he was supposed to do today. So then, okay, so he did, so that's his math. And then I put a phonics page in here today. This is from my kindergarten pack. Anyway, I made this. Again, I'll leave a link below. It's a pack of just a bunch of worksheets for kindergarteners, and I'm making more, so there will be another pack coming out soon. But he just has to color the pictures that begin with the letter sound. So M, moose, Dog, monkey, moose and monkey he will color. C, we have bird, cow, dolphin, so he'll only color the cow in that row. So anyway, you get the idea. This is an Abeka page, and it's just from the Think and Learn book, so it's just like thinking skills. So it says circle these objects in the picture and color the picture. So he's got to find these objects, and we're going to talk about the names of the objects, like watering can. What do we use that for? She's using it to water the plants. That's what we use a watering can, and he knows actually because we have one and we water our plants. So seeds. What are seeds? What do we need them for? Oh, that's what helps. That's what a plant grows from, is a seed. And I can talk about all those kind of things. Shovel. We can talk about the words. So that is that page. And then you already saw this. He will do his well, I showed you the math one for today and the phonics one for today. He's on this page. So it's basically the same thing. You've seen these in my other videos. This is I'll leave a link below where you can download these. But he will go y, v, k, f, p, g, w, j. If he gets all the sounds correct, he colors the star. And make sure when your children are doing these, if they do make a mistake, they need to start over and they need to do it again before they get to color in the star. Okay. Then this one is find the beginning sound. So this is a yak. I'm doing this left-handed, and I'm not left-handed, just so you know. Find the picture that starts the same. Walrus and wagon. I can do better than that with my left hand. Okay, there we go. And then another one was segmentation and blending of blends. If he gets them all correct, we will color in the star. So that is it, guys. That's quite a bit of activities for him today. And the reason this video was so long is because I wanted to show you those new charts. So check out all the links that I'm going to add to the bottom of this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.